name is Nantarat Tankanakul or Katie. I am Thai and very nice to meet all of you here. I feel excited and proudly to bring you around the Phuket Island. In one day, let's see how many places that we can visit. Let's go!
Katu Waterfall, or Thai called Nam Tok Katu, is really quite small but can be pleasant for a swim. It's worth it to make the climb up the steps to the higher pools, which are more beautiful.
Waterfall is a series of drop pools that they are best seen during the rainy season in Phuket.
When the stream is strong and the tropical vegetation is dense and green, don't bother visiting during the hottest months, March and April, as the waterfall is barely a trickle. Katu Waterfall is located between Phuket City and Patong, not far from the Cable Water Ski Park and Lodge Palm Golf Club. It is more pleasant than the higher Tonsai and Bang Pa waterfalls, and in addition, the access is free of charge. Expect a challenging climb if you want to get to the very top of the waterfall. Most of the way up involves a set of stone stairways. It's shaded and has several rest stops if you need to catch your breath. There are plenty of places selling snacks and bottled water at the entrance to Katu Waterfall. The beauty of it all is that your visit to the waterfall can be as hard or as easy as you want it to be.
The best time to visit is from June to November when there is plenty of moon in water.
It's not advisable to go when it's raining, as the stairs can get rather slippery. Once you reach the top, there are pools in which you can take a dip. You will find several drop pools stations along the way up as well. The waterfalls itself is divided into two areas. The one on the left is not much more a stream of water, creating a natural pool where kids love to play. The real falls are on the right from the parking, past a small bridge and up to 130 meters staircase. The first level of Katu Waterfall is bountiful during the rainy season. A nice steady flow of water cascading down the rocks creates a sizable sandy pool. But don't stop there. The second level, still accessible via a concrete path, is smaller but more natural. Teens love to hang around this one, picnicking and having a good time. If you are courageous to go to the third level, using a dirt trail to go to the fourth, but it requires a bit of rock climbing. These two later cascades are not big but very refreshing in the green shade of trees. The next place is visiting the Elephant Jungle Sanctuary. The most ethical sanctuary in Phuket gives curious visitors a unique opportunity to interact with magnificent elephants in the safety and security of their natural home. The Elephant Jungle Sanctuary Phuket is an ethical, sustainable ecotourism project and the first elephant sanctuary to be established in Phuket, Thailand. The sanctuary itself has stunning views of beaches and jungles, which visitors can appreciate at their own pace. The elephants are more than happy to let the new friends check out the well or take a few photos so that everyone remembers this Phuket tour. You can visit the Elephant Jungle Sanctuary at two different times during the day. The morning visit takes place from 6:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and the afternoon visit takes place from 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. There is even an overnight tour available. The package deal includes 2 traditional Thai buffet meals, pick up and drop off to your accommodation in Phuket, drinking water, and even food for feeding the elephants are available. Our trained English-speaking guides give visitors insight into the behavior and the personal history of our animals, while our mahars help people realize incredible life experiences such as bathing elephants in Phuket or feeding them by hand.
Thousands and thousands of the elephants have been living in Thailand for many decades. But in recent years, the number of these gentle animals have been pretty reduced.
When you arrive at the sanctuary, the guide will give you a basic overview of the tour, how our welfare programs take place, and some information about the animals. Since the tour can get messy and wet, but in a very fun way, we suggest that you bring some things with you. Bring a hat, sunscreen, a bathing suit, a towel, and a change of clothes.
In the Elephant Jungle Sanctuary, you can experience elephant in the most natural way. They can do what they want, very freestyle.
You can also bring a camera with you, but if you are concerned about taking photos with elephants you need, not to worry, we offer a photography service at no extra charge. The photographer will take photos of you throughout the day and upload the photos to Dropbox, which you can then access through the link on the EJS Facebook page. Throughout your visit to Elephant Jungle Sanctuary, you will be feeding, bathing, and even playing with the animals. You will even get to tell everybody you know that you went swimming with the elephant in Phuket. It is also important to us that you learn as much as possible about these animals and why it is important to protect them. As an ethical sanctuary in Phuket, we want to promote the ethical treatment of these magnificent animals all around the world. With the money we raise from research and donations, we can contribute to their welfare by rescuing them, feeding them, provide veterinary care, and giving them land and infrastructure for them to live on. Visit our Phuket Sanctuary to get up close and personal with elephants like you have never before experienced.
So, such as the elephant physical examination, feeding, and then showering. Would you please introduce yourself?
My name is Alasai Sangsong, nickname Annie, so in English Annie.
Annie!
Yes. So I'm used to work here about 3 years.
3 years already.
Yeah, 4 years normally. On the tour guide.
Oh, okay. So what kind of activities that you provide here?
Normally activity in here is kind of something like that and the basic life for them. The activity we used to do feeding, bathing,
Swim,
yeah, shower with them, yeah.
and shower.
So all the activity the elephant used to do, like in the wild, like the feeding, the elephant eats all the time. They eat up to 100 kilograms, like a 3% of body weight. Yeah, they eat all the time. And the bathing, they're helping the yeah,
skin.
skin, then make the skin cooler.
Like a
yeah,
flower basket.
yeah, like in the wild they use cover, make the skin cooler or insect for fighting them.
Oh, understand.
About the sleep, make their family relax. Yeah, so they are all love activity and the people enjoy also.
Oh, understand. So how many elephants are there?
In here, normally now we have two camp left now because of COVID. So now we have in here and up to the two. About 20 more elephants.
20 more elephants.
Yeah.
And where they are from?
Yeah, normally they come from separate place. Usually in Thailand they use elephant working. The first they use working logging. Logging means they carry the big tree, right? So like this. And some of them come work from riding people, and some of them are also as well. So they move here and live together.
Understand. So I heard that one of the activity that you can walk together with the elephant through the jungle.
Yeah. So the activity is more good experience for you because you can see what they find for the food to eat. You know, they walking and they eating. You know what the kind of the food they eating. So we're gonna move a little bit because this one not it.
Oh, alright.
So the activity is normally is trying helping them to relax, you know, and you're gonna relax and you're gonna see about the walking. You can see how they eat, how they eat the food like this, you know, what they do like this, you know.
So we can understand more their life.
Yeah.
So what is the purpose or what is the mission for the elephant jungle sanctuary here?
Like what?
Like you try to help how many elephants?
Yeah, we keep going. We not say we the best, but we try the best for all of them, you know. We not like riding walking is not good, but for us that's separate for helping with them, you know. We still work with them, but we also help them, you know. Like our own granny, like her, you know, cannot work.
How old?
73.
73 years old, elephant.
Like this girl, you know, so cannot do anymore. What you gonna do with them? So they can live here, you know. They can relax, they have food, they have friends, you know. They can relax. So we keep going, you know. We're not sure how many we're going to have. We keep going. We try the best.
Very nice, very nice. So in the another way, like for us to understand them, like to travel in ecotourism. Okay, thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Elephant Jungle Sanctuary is home to almost 70 formerly mistreated elephants who are now free to enjoy the life. Our mission is to provide as many elephants as possible with the good health, freedom, and happiness they truly deserve. We use our progressive and ethically responsible approach to elephant ecotourism as a platform to raise awareness and educate people from Thailand and around the world about elephant care and the plight of the Asian elephant. Our hope is to lead by example and contribute to a positive change in the perception of elephants. To witness the future, elephants are not dreading, pushed, overworked, or abused, and are instead treated with care, love, and respect. The Elephant Jungle Sanctuary project also provides many current people with employment, education, and financial support. EJS Phuket offers a wide variety of tours to cater all of your needs. We currently offer a half day, morning and afternoon, one day walk, feed me, and overnight stay program. If you are looking for an experience like no other in Phuket, Thailand, then you need to visit Elephant Jungle Sanctuary Phuket. Located deep in the jungle, you can experience life with the elephants like very few visitors will ever have the opportunity to. Enjoy an experience far from the city, in a small group, at the heart of the jungle, and discover the world of our local camp. Mee Ton Po received a Michelin plate rating in the Phuket Michelin Guide. A Michelin plate is recognition of excellent food.
Mee Ton Po has served some of the best known Hokkien noodles on Phuket Island for many years, since 1946 until now. This is the one of local Phuket restaurant. Good taste, cheap, and super casual. Recommended.
The baked and yellow fried noodle with seafood, pork, and vegetable toppings are best served with a half-cooked egg on top. Pair your dish with iced tea or sweet coconut drink. The restaurant can be very busy at midday, and you may have to share a table with strangers. Mee Ton Po restaurant has been owned by the same family for around 3 generations. At lunchtime, hungry locals come here for a quick but delicious plate of noodles. Most people add several seasonings to suit their taste, including dry red chili, a bit of sugar, and vinegar. It's also common to enjoy the dish with pork crackling, or Thai called gak mu, and shallots as side dishes. They are usually available on the table next to the seasoning tray. Don't forget to order a plate of pork steak to go along with it. Mee Ton Po restaurant also serve rice and other noodle side dishes. A must try is Khao Rai Gang, which is plain rice topped with a variety of meat or vegetables. Popular toppings include fried rice, red curry, and stir-fried kale. Expect to pay around 60 to 150 baht per meal, depending on how hungry you are. Mee Ton Po restaurant's signature Hokkien mee costs around 35 to 60 baht. Kata Noi Beach is a great place to relax and soak up the sun. At about 700 meters long, it's one of Phuket's smaller beaches. Soft sand, crystal clear water, and the lush green jungle backdrops are the main draws here. Kata Noi is on a dead-end road, so the only traffic you might encounter is if you are looking for a place to park your car.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Would you please to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Jack. I am manager of the Kata Surf Shop.
How long you been working in here?
About like 20 years.
So it means like you have been served for 20 years.
Yes.
Why do you like surfing?
It's like fun and exciting.
Fun and
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Wow. So right now we are at the Kata Beach.
Yes.
The best place for the surfing in Phuket.
Actually in Kalim,
Oh, we have in Kali.
but in Kalim, down there is like have rock.
Oh, there's a lot of rock in Kali.
Yeah.
So this is the best place.
Yeah, this is the best place for like beginner or
Advanced.
advanced. Yeah.
Ah, so if you are the beginner, just enter to play and surf, or you are very like strong on this already, you can come here in the same place.
Yes.
Ah, so when we should come to surf?
The best is June, July, August.
June, July, August
Yes.
of the year that have a big
Big
wave.
wave, yeah.
Ah, alright. As you can see, the people behind me, they are practice surfing. So, Jack, for example, if I never played the surf before and I want to play, what should I prepare?
Just prepare yourself like
Easy like that.
easy like that.
And then come here.
And then come here.
So, okay. So for the beginner class like this, it takes how long?
About like 1 hour.
About 1 hour.
1 hour.
So after the class, what do I complete? Can I surf?
No,
Oh.
not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. It's like for the first time, we just focus on stand up.
Oh, stand up, like balance.
Yeah, like balance yourself on board. Yeah.
Ah.
And after that, like for like second time, there's more like paddle more or something like that happen.
So do you think if I want to be a surfer, how long I need to take a lesson?
About like 5 times.
5 times. So each time 1 hour. So it's about 5 hours that I can be surfer. Ah, alright. So every single business has been affected from COVID-19. How about the surf industry?
Surf.
Do the guests is come a lot or no, right?
Get from another country, cannot come.
Cannot come.
Because
So what I see from here, where
Thai
they come
people.
Thai people. So 100% is Thai
Thai,
people. So I asked them before COVID, do the Thai people playing safe a lot? No. So in the crisis, they have the opportunity. So when the Thai people cannot go out another country, they can try a lot of activities.
Yes.
And surf will be the one of the activities that they want to play. Wow, that's great. ดูที่ว่าไทยแบบนั้น
ไม่ใช่อันนั้นเป็นแบบนี้ครับอันนั้นคือกระดานซับ
คือเซิร์ฟซับ
ซับแต่อัพพาร์ทบอร์ดซับย่อมาจากแต่อัพพาร์ทบอร์ดเดี๋ยวนี้ติดตัว
We can notice that during COVID-19, a lot of company has been closed or very like get affected from this situation. How about the surf school?
The surf school is like I think it's same ครับ
Remain the same.
Remain the same.
But number of guests the same.
The same,
But just change nationality. Earlier the guests come from China, Europe, but right now we be Thai people. How about the price?
The price is like be
A little bit down.
a little bit down for Thai people. Like we need some promotion.
Alright. So the price is a little bit decreased, like suitable for the Thai people, but the company still survive.
Still ครับ okay.
Alright. So the surf, will we have a like period, right, to be playing a surf? But after finish their surf period, what you guys will doing?
I gonna do stand up paddleboard.
Oh, they have another activity.
Another activity.
Oh, they will have. What is that? Is
It's
the
like-
same as a surfboard?
Not same ครับ
Not same, different.
Different. This one just stand up and then paddle around.
Alright. It paddles around.
The-
Okay.
Someone like can paddle around the island.
The island. So it means you guys have the work throughout the year.
Yes.
Surf, surf. Oh, that's nice.
The surfing season starts as the tourism high season is just ending, with the wind direction switching from east to west around April. The west coast seas go from perfectly flat to perfect for riding, a situation will last until the winds turn back around October. At the same time, the air and water temperatures are both usually good, and the lower numbers of tourists puts fewer obstacles in the water, making Phuket a comfortable and safe place to surf. The sea is very calm from December to April, while surfers come out to play between May and October. Katat Noi Beach enjoys large swell during this period, so be careful if you see red flag on the sand. Stand-up paddleboarding or SUP is an exciting water sport you can enjoy during your Phuket holiday. The warm and clear waters surrounding Phuket are an excellent playground for SUP, especially during high season. This cool nautical sporting activity doesn't require any outstanding physical capacity or experience. You usually only need a few lessons to learn the proper positions to balance yourself on the supboard and to use the long-handled paddle. These companies offer stand-up paddleboarding courses, equipment rentals, and tours in Phuket. One of the best ways to see Phuket and its surrounding scenery is to rent a car. There are many scenic roads, particularly on the island's west coast. It's fun, easy, and best of all, inexpensive. Rent from a reputable car hire firm and your comfort and safety are guaranteed. The name of Garun Viewpoint is a little confusing. The first time I visited, the name was Katat Viewpoint, but one day someone decided to rename it Garun Viewpoint. It is a little confusing, and travelers sometimes are trying to find it around Garun area. Anyway, Thai and residents continue to call it Katat Viewpoint, and most never notice the name changed all the massive signs on the building anyway.
Here is the famous Garun Viewpoint, where you can enjoy a panoramic view of three magnificent spaces.
Garun Viewpoint. Thai name is Got Sam Hat, which means the hue of the three beaches. And once you read the place, you will see exactly that, three beaches. If this is your first trip to Phuket, you probably will stop a few minutes at this popular and beautiful panoramic landmark to admire the world from the top of the hill. You really can see three magnificent bays from up there. Garun Viewpoint is one of the most frequented viewpoints in Phuket, located between Nai Harn and Katat Noi beaches. It's busy most days of the year and a popular stop in many tour itineraries.
The closest is Katat Noi Beach. Further is the beautiful Bay of Katat, and in the far is Garun Beach.
Approximately 94% of Thailand's population is Buddhist and 5% is Muslim. Thailand has the second largest Buddhist population in the world after China with approximately 64 million Buddhists.
Chalong Temple, locally called Wat Chalong, is the largest and most visited Buddhist temple in Phuket. Eastward built in the beginning of the 19th century, and for centuries, locals come to pray almost every day.
Wat Chalong is a historical landmark and Buddhist temple in Phuket's Chalong Bay. For centuries, locals come to pray almost every day, while Westerners learned about Buddhism during the holiday. It's officially called Wat Chai Thararam, but most people refer it by Wat Chalong. The temple is located on the Far West Road in the northern part of Tambon Chalong. Many locals claim that the temple often experiences many miracles. It's also known for its pivotal and healing role in the fighting between Chinese secret societies Ang Yi in 1876. Bhutan Wat is one of the most important Buddhist statues within Wat Chalong. It's located in the westerly old hall of the temple, with two statues of an elderly gentleman called Ta Ki Lek. He was a famous local who had won many lotteries after consulting the Bhutan Wat statue. Non Si is another prominent statue in this hall. One of the Wat Chalong's halls displays a glass-covered statue of Luang Po Chem. It also contains the statues of Luang Po Chuang and Luang Po Kleum, who were the temple's ex-abbots. The grand pagoda dominating Wat Chalong is reputed to contain a splinter of Lord Buddha bone. Take your time exploring the pagoda, which has intricate wall paintings depicting Buddha's life story and varied images. You can find an air-conditioned exhibition hall of Luang Po Cham. It displays light wax models of Luang Po Cham, Luang Po Chuang, Luang Po Kleum, and Luang Pu Thuat, along with antique Thai furniture and Benjalong porcelain. Driving up to the Big Buddha, the road to Nugget Hills is in okay condition. Most of it is relatively new, but some parts have been worn and damaged. It has many curves and some steep climbs, which less powerful scooters can struggle with. Some young tourists enjoy hiking up, even though it usually takes them over an hour to reach the top.
Phuket Big Buddha, or local called Wat Phra Yai, is the most important and river landmark on the island. The huge 45-meter tall image sits on top of Nugget Hill between Chalong and Gata area.
Close up to the Phuket Big Buddha itself, the atmosphere is very peaceful. The only sound to hear are the trickling of small bells and the flutterings of yellow Buddhist flags in the compound, with soft background Dharma music.